Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Views, and I watched the 2008 movie Gingerdead Man 2, Passion of the Crust. It's such a silly name, yeah. I like it. I really like it. The movie, we'll leave that for the end. So let's start. We're outside of the studio at stage 29, and they're filming something because we can hear it outside. Well, there's probably just a track here. Never mind. Anyway, we hear only at first. Oh yeah, we could only hear it at first, but then they also showed it actually what was happening. After they showed it, well, during the filming, one actor got sprayed by shithead, and he got, I don't know, it was probably not real shit, but it was fake shit that was all over him, and he said, no. So they cut, and because that was not planned. So the filming stops, and a lady walks up to him, to tell him what his lines are, and he says, "I know what my lines are. It's just that he is, that he has a whole skit." In Dutch you call it a remspoor. So it's skid mark? Is that what it is? And another guy comes there, to try to help him clean, but he was shoot off very quickly. And then he walks up to Calvin, the director, and Calvin is trying to, let him stay. From, okay, please stay. No, wait, it was not. See, I don't know. I don't know if Calvin was the director or somebody, that makes the film, it was not the owner, not the one that owns the movie, but I don't know what he is. Anyway, so he is trying, to, persuade him to stay, and so he walks off. Now others are also complaining for, I want to go home, it's late, yada. So now he has to deal with all that shit. And I actually gotta leave that at, I didn't write it down very good, and what I wrote down was not really good. But anyway, there are two funny things in this movie. First, Passion of the Crust. They also, big spoilers, they also showed the Gingerdead Man getting crucified near the end of the movie. So that was pretty funny. Because, and also with, Crown of Thorns. And the other thing was, there was a guy that was attacked by the Gingerdead Man, and his right eye was hanging out. It was bloody, and there was his eye hang out, and it was dangling. It was swinging, and he smacked. I think the director, the guy that that owns the movie. That anyway, he smacked him and told him to pull it together. That part was really, really funny because he is the guy with an eye swinging from left to right out of his socket, all bloody and all, saying to a guy that isn't even injured one bit to pull it together. That shit was funny. But that doesn't make this movie any higher in score. I will give this movie a 3 out of 5. Yes, was it as good as the first movie? No. The first one was, I don't know why, but it was a bit better, This one was, it was okay. I hope that the third one next week will be better. Or maybe tomorrow. Because I'm thinking, I'm thinking of doing maybe 4 movies a week. Then I have to watch 1 movie on a work day, but yeah, of doing that because I'm doing 156 movies a year, 3 a week, but I add more movies than that, then the list goes down. And some of them are just one title, but the franchise is just big. Like I still have to do James Bond. I haven't seen any James Bond movie. And those movies, the franchise is big. And there's 32, 33 movies, something like that. So it will take a while before it's finished, And I'm probably gonna do it the same as I'm doing Marvel right now, 2 in the weekends, and then on Wednesdays definitely another movie, to switch things up. Otherwise, you have 10 weeks of back-to-back James Bond movies, And maybe you get a bit tired of that, but I'm afraid that I will get also a bit tired of that, unless they're really, really, really good. So, anyway, so I'm starting to think to do it on Tuesdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday movie days, but I still have to look into that, It's just an idea. I don't confirm it that it will also happen, but the idea is dwindling around in my head. So yeah, so then the movie list will also I really want to start with my big ass list. I really want to start with it, but first we have to do a lot more movies before we come to that. A lot of movies. Oh, this one I can. And that really will take a few weeks. It will take weeks before we finish that. Before we can really go to my list from A to Z or A to Z. But in this list are some very good movies. I can tell you already. In this list says Boogeyman. I haven't seen that one. The Collector, Black Phone, Hunger Games. I haven't seen any Hunger Games movie, only the parody movie of the Hunger Games. So, no. And there are some more, maybe less known movies like Exo Man. But I see now Iron Man 1951. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, anyway. Don't forget to leave a like, recommend a nice horror movie down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Also, Green Mile stands also on this list. I've seen Green Mile once. Just once. And I can't remember fully what happens, but I also know what happened in The Simpsons, when they referenced it. But I know a bit what happens, but I really want to see it again. So if you want to see those movies, subscribe to the channel, leave likes, and recommend other horror movies. Let's say if you recommend Green Mile, it will come faster. Just saying. But it will come after we finish Gingerdead Man and Evil Pong. Then we're gonna start the requests, and then we're gonna go further with the list that I have here before we go to the full list. So, like I said, leave likes, subscribe, and dan zie ik je straks. Bye.